comes a day, man. Everyone's gonna have this day. There comes a day where being average, being mediocre is just sickening to you. It's just sickening. It makes you want to throw up. Because you've seen people with far less talent than you. As you're growing up with them, their childhood buddies, whatever else, they didn't have what you had. Yet now they're fucking to become something that you haven't. There comes that day. It's either when you're young, you know, and it strikes you on the baseball field because you're sick of striking out. Or it's when you get fired from your 5th job, you know, and your wife and kids are on your ass because you don't know how to support them anymore. There comes a fucking day where push comes to shove. Where being mediocre, being like average and shit just fucking burns and sucks so much. You can't deal with it one more day. And you get off your fucking ass and you create something that's always been there. It's always been inside of you trying to come out. But you've never wanted to unwrap it because it's too much fucking pain and commitment. You were scared you were gonna fail. You were scared if you started, you never finish it. You didn't want to tell anyone about it. You knew it was there, but you never wanted to embark on it. Until something fucking hits. You get fired or somebody else gets success, remind you of what you could have been. And then the fucking spark is born. And no matter what happens, I'm never gonna be in this boat again. And you get up and you go, even if it gets knocked down, you just keep going, you're a wild man. And life has never been so sweet. That can happen at an early age, it can happen at a later age. It's gonna happen to somebody no matter what's gonna happen to you. And when it does happen to you, thank your lucky stars that finally you're alive.
We have a big problem in society these days, and you're a part of it. Everywhere we look, everywhere we turn on the TV or scroll through the internet, we are inundated by people who refuse to take responsibility for the life that they have created. And I got bad news for you. There's nobody coming. There's nobody coming to save you. There's nobody coming to help you. A knight in shining armor isn't going to ride in and save you. You are the only one that's going to be able to save you. And all this time, you point your finger and you say, I can't do that because I was born here. Or I can't do that because I have this issue. Or I can't do that because they made fun of me. And you know what's gonna happen? Nothing. You're gonna get more of the same. You're gonna get laughed at more. You're gonna be ashamed more. You're gonna be frustrated more. And you're gonna really regret at the end of your life that you put off taking responsibility for yourself and building yourself into what could be. And when we look around at the world, and we look at all the problems, and we look at all the chaos, we have to take responsibility for ourselves for creating it. You're not living the best life that you want to live. You're not the person you want to be. You're not the person the 8-year-old you wanted to be. And I bet you're not even taking steps to become that person, are you?
You have to realize, you have to know, you have to accept that all your excuses are lies. They are lies, all of them. Think about the things that you tell yourself, the lies you use to rationalize taking the easy road. Taking the easy road and leaving discipline behind. Think about them. You don't have time. That's a lie. You don't have support. That's a lie. You don't have the equipment or the gear. Lies. You don't know the best way. Who cares? That's a lie. Or you're too old or you're too young. Of course you're too old or too young. Lie. And there's you're too busy. Sure you are. That's a lie.
We like 3 seasons, right? So maybe this don't apply. Those of you who watch first, second, third, but somebody's been watching the third and they hit ET up like, ET, I gotta give up some friends, but it's hard. Listen to me. Your boy ET ain't up here to hear himself talk. All right, we're not playing games. I never said it was going to be easy. Listen to me. If it was easy, everybody would do it. So I don't want to hear that. This is going to be hard. That's going to be hard. Listen to me. You got a choice. Either you do what's hard and you succeed, or you do what's easy, right? And you keep going in circle after circle after circle and live in mediocrity. So your boy ain't here to play no games, right? Let's keep it real. If it was easy, everybody would do it. So we're not talking about easy right now. It's not easy to get up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. It's not easy to hit the treadmill, right? It's not easy to make sacrifices. It's not easy not watching the game. It's not easy, right? Nobody ever said it was going to be easy, but watch this. It can get done if you're willing to put that sweat equity. You heard what I said. Sweat equity, baby. If you're willing to work for it, if you're willing to work at it, you can make your dreams become a reality.
It's hard to put the effort in to create greatness, but it's a lot harder to accept the reality that you could have been great.